Well, how do I get up there? Wait, hold on. A terrible tyrant. A skull tyrant, largest of the Marrow's loathsome bony predators, prowls the caves above the Great Pass. Save the beast and keep us all safe. Okay. Alright, it's up there. How does one get up there, is the question. So do you have any more cool stuff for me? You do. The Bellheart map. Thank you. Okay, cool. If there's a way up there yet, I don't know how to do it. I can think of a way, but I'll give it a shot. Let me also put the chat back up so I can actually see you guys. There we go. Okay. I know you don't look at movesets for characters that you don't have movesets for, but what about veteran reworks? Do you look at those? Yeah, those are fine. I'm not as worried about those. Because if the character's already in the game, it's kind of just whatever at that point. I don't necessarily go out of my way looking for them specifically, but if I see them, then cool. Hey! Rude game. Very rude. Okay. Alright. Listen, I get it. I'm stealing someone's life savings right now. Probably not a cool thing to do, but setting trap is also not cool. I don't like that. Anyway. Also, who just joined?
It was Whirlpool.
Hey, Whirlpool, how you doing?
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm alright.
Okay, so I do see that. Yeah, so I think there's actually 2 quests that I have here in the Marrow that I should be looking for. Let's take a look around. I should also give you guys screen share. That'd probably help a lot, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would, because when I had the thing open, but it's like delayed, so.
Oh, well, first off, bench. Thank you. Okay. Track.
I think I missed quite a bit of these frames.
What's up?
Yeah, I just missed quite a bit.
You're a rude bitch, you know that? Whoa, 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 whoa! You frigger. Oh, okay. You are very, very rude, and I don't like you! Okay. Oh my goodness, I'm about to die. Ah! Rude. Ooh. Okay, well.
Youch.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try that again. Get my cocoon back.
Take 2.
Chat, how's the audio balancing? Anyone too loud? Anyone too quiet? Let me get my cocoon. Okay. Take 2. Oh, that's right. I can make it an exit now. I forgot. There we go. Take that. Okay. I think there's only one more of these guys. You know, I don't want to die, ideally. Okay. How far do you think Silksong? Do you think Silksong is better than the? Oh, do I think this game is better than Hollow Knight? I'd have to replay Hollow Knight because it's been a hot minute since I played Hollow Knight. Like literally, when I made that moveset for the night, that was the last time I played Hollow Knight. So eventually, I'll replay Hollow Knight for stream, like for the moveset research stuff. I do remember enjoying the original Hollow Knight. So, ow, that.
You know what just occurred to me?
What's that?
The fact that the phrase hot minute exists implies the existence of a cold minute. What do you think a cold minute is?
A cold minute is a very, very short span of time. Because if a hot minute is a long span of time, then clearly a cold minute is a short span of time. That's how logic works, right?
Sense.
Yeah, that's how logic works, right? Ah, here we go. Found it. Okay. Let's see here.
1 second.
It's cold because it hasn't had time to thaw. Yeah, there you go. Didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Hold on. Before I do this, let me go back to that bench over there, so that way I at least have a closer bench to work with. Back down here. How did I miss this? Or did I not, and these things just respawned? Neat. Anyway.
By the way, did you see that there's a Mario Galaxy movie direct on Sunday?
I did see that. Yeah, I did see that. That's coming out. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun to watch. Because I'm sure that'll probably be the direct that actually shows that Yoshi's gonna be in the movie. Because we already know Yoshi's in, just based on the fact that it was kind of leaked.
Old Spice.
Yeah. Thanks, Old Spice.
You're welcome, BJ.
Effectively.
But I mean, I feel like Yoshi should have been one of the first ones they revealed because they literally teased Yoshi at the end of the first movie. Alright, what am I doing? Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Did maybe they change the plan after the leak?
I couldn't tell you.
Well, I mean, I guess I'd say that that's the Galaxy movie. It makes sense to reveal Rosal like that. Also kind of early, but yeah, it should.
Who do we think is going to be like the character they tease at the end of this movie?
Wario maybe?
I think some leaks also show that Wario's already in too. But don't quote me on that one. Yeah, don't quote me on that one though.
I hope you get Danny DeVito for him.
I think it's that because in one of the shots from the first trailer, well not the first trailer, the one that revealed Rosalina and Bowser Jr. There's a scene where we see Mario kind of racing on a motorcycle, and if you look at his reflection, you can see what looks like Wario in it.
Huh.
Like in the reflection of his goggles.
I'm gonna look that up.
Oh, this is Bellheart. Interesting.
Hang on, let me. So what? The Tostrina thing?
Did I just go in a big circle? The hell, game? Oh, he's right here. Okay, fair enough. Oh, jerk.
Okay, I found that. I think it's Luigi.
So, you think it's Luigi?
Yeah, it might just be Luigi. I don't know.
Speaking of Luigi, that's the kind of movie I want to see next. I want to see a Luigi's Mansion movie.
Oh! Crap.
Or at least like a Luigi's Mansion subplot.
I mean, they kind of referenced that in the first movie a little bit.
Yeah.
Sorta, kinda.
It's like mainly for the purpose of Professor Egad getting more, you know, relevant.
They need to bring Toadsworth back to life first.
True.
Yes. Yeah.
Why is Bowser Jr. the only like Mario character from the GameCube era that's still relevant?
There we go. Okay, got him. Grab this. Cool. Wish updated. Okay. So now I just gotta find this guy, the Terrible Tyrant. Okay, well, before I go hunting down any tyrants...
Whoever voiced Hades in Hercules, make him King Boo. What? Yeah.
Oh no, he says he wants the voice of Hades. Wasn't that,
Yeah, no.
wasn't that just... You mean James Woods? You want James Woods to be King Boo?
I'll say no. I see it.
I mean, I feel like if they did that, I would just hear Hades. I would just hear James Woods. Like... Because James Woods is kind of one of those actors whose voice is so, like, synonymous with the character that if they voice literally anything else, all you hear is that first character. And he is just so, like, represented by Hades. Because James Woods did make a proclamation that, he was going to voice Hades no matter what. He loved the character so much. Anytime Hades is in anything, he has to voice him. That's why James Woods is probably one of, like, the most consistent actors in, like, Kingdom Hearts. Like, yeah, because literally it's like Hades has been in every game. So because of that, yeah, like, it's so easy just to get James Woods back for it.
I was gonna suggest Hugh Laurie
Hugh Laurie?
for King Boo.
Too Laurie, yeah.
Who dat?
He is the guy who plays House in House.
Oh.
He's actually British though, so.
So where would this supposed tie... I have an idea, because there has been one place where I've not been to yet here. Hello?
Maniac.
Howdy ho.
How's it going?
Going
Hello.
Oh! I walked into that guy because I was too busy looking at the map!
good? That was rude. Why'd you walk into me like that? I'm recovering from yesterday being very stuffy in the nose, so apologies if it makes some weird sounds.
Yeah, I've had that issue today too, actually.
Ugh.
Being a bit stuffy. It might be the weather. Oh, that's right. I haven't been here yet.
Everybody in my
Wait!
family's been getting sick too.
What am I doing? I'm Mega Man X now. I forgot. I can just Mega Man X my way up there. I gotta go back around. Hold on.
See, I don't think I was sick per se. It was like either allergies or like the weather.
Yeah,
maybe.
the cold weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody in my family has been getting like actually sick. Like I don't know with what, but it happened with me, my or not me, actually, with my mother, my father, and my brother. I'm the
Ow!
only one who hasn't gotten sick yet. Youch.
Yeah. I am. Emily's been getting sick like a couple weeks ago at the start of the year. Like, we did kind of go to the movies for my birthday, so probably that.
Okay. I gotta feel something dangerous is over there. Let me go bench up real quick, and then I'll go deal with that.
Okay.
Bench.
I just played some of my rivals on the side. So, sorry, I'm also said, like, prefer to that.
Okay. Let's see what's up here. Ow. Ow! Hurt. Hurt is up here.
Oh, what's up here? Pain.
Okay. Wait for that guy to pass again. Okay.
I remember asking this like a few streams ago, but I don't think you ever answered. Is one of Hornet's taunts going to be her saying "Shaw"?
Shaw? What is Shaw? Is that just something she yells during attacks?
It's something
yeah.
that she yells. Yeah, it's
Then
one
yeah,
of the
then
things
it's
she yells
probably
during attacks.
then it's probably just like a voice line while she fights, not necessarily a taunt.
I just know it's a really popular one with the community. That and Get Good.
What is get
Yeah.
good? What's get good? What's that one?
Her saying Get Good.
When did she say that?
I think it's the final boss of the Silksong, I think.
And like during her boss fight, she often calls out like Shaw and Adidas.
Adino.
It sounds like Adidas to me.
Game. Why does that randomly happen? So like, yeah, my computer does this weird thing randomly where like it'll just like deselect off of the game that I'm playing, and like so my controller just stops working randomly. I don't know why it does that.
Annoying.
Okay, where art thou? Where am I? This is new territory, that's for certain. Oh. I should save this, actually, just in case I need it. Okay, well here's my shortcut out, finally. So what's up here?
Freedom.
Hello?
Hey, Ray.
Hello, Ray.
Ah, wow.
How you doing?
Alright.
Is that the tyrant? That looks very tyrant-ish to me.
Hababa.
The skull tyrant, yep. Oh, it jumps! It jumps!
So how is the silking the songs going?
It's going quite well.
When the
He's
horn
just up
is hit.
silking his song right now.
Ow. Oh, he hurts! He hurts! Ow.
I really wish I could like play more of this game. It's like one of those games like I really need to like just like be locked the fuck in. And lately I can't really like lock in while playing games. Like I always like need to be like listening to something in the background. And I cannot do that with this. But like I really do love what I've played. I'm just not one of those people who can like do multiple things while playing a game like this.
What if you had something playing in the
Oh!
background, but it was really boring?
A
Why the
rock
fuck
fell.
would I do that?
A
Because
rock,
then you would want to focus on the game and not the thing that's in the background.
a
Just put
rock
on
fell on
C-SPAN or
me.
something.
Yeah,
No.
let's try and 7 Days Survivor and the original Dead Rising.
But no, lately what I've been playing, BJ, you playing Xenoverse has, like, reawakened my, like, fixation on, like, fan games and ROM hacks, so I've been playing, like, a few Pokemon ROM hacks and stuff. That's been, like, my main thing right now.
Okay.
I actually
Yeah.
managed to get a. Oops, sorry.
Oh, no, go.
I was just gonna say I actually managed to get a fucking Super Mario one on my Steam Deck.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I've played, quite a bit of Mario Mon. I really love it. And I've also gone, like, pretty far in, like, this, ROM hack I really love called Pokemon Odyssey, which is absolutely fantastic. I really love that game.
Nope.
Yeah, it's actually a crossover between Pokemon and this other series called Etrian Odyssey, but like, I don't know that series, and like, you do not need to in order to play this. It's just like, some concepts from Etrian Odyssey are in there. Like, I know about like the FOEs.
Oh, I dashed the wrong way! I did not mean to do that.
Skill issue.
Literally.
Yeah, but like also like Etrian Odyssey, like if you don't, if you're like more familiar with like the Persona Q series, like, that is like also based on Etrian Odyssey. I remember playing
If Persona Q is so good, then why is there a Persona R already?
I thought you were gonna say like why isn't there a Persona Q2, and it's just like there is. I remember trying to play Persona Q. I really like the idea, but like I kind of like the gameplay. I don't really get that much into. But like I like seeing the characters in 3 and 4 interacting.
Do you think there's ever going to be a Persona 6?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
At some point.
I'm pretty sure. Haven't they said it's in development?
Yay!
Maybe
I
don't
did
know.
it.
Yeah.
Dad, I'm so proud of you, Dad.
And once again, how's the volume mixing? Is anything too loud or too quiet, stream-wise?
I can hear you just fine.
Like no one's getting overshadowed.
La 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 la.
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Did I overshadow someone?
I don't know.
Hello.
I listened back on previous
I'm also
streams
saying
and like
things.
my volume seems okay, so but no, like to talk about Persona 6. Persona 6 is definitely happening. Like Persona is like such a huge profitable series. Like there is no reason not to continue.
I ask it because I haven't really seen a lot of people like asking for it.
Oh no,
Everybody's
well,
like really happy. I think right now with Persona 5. Still,
Still haven't finished it.
it's just like you don't need to ask for it because it's like inevitably going to happen. For Persona 6, the thing that I would really want, it's not going to happen, I think like a developer or like a high up story writer for the Persona games like did suggest this, but they were shut down. Is like I want like a game like focused on like college or university, but that is never happening.
Why not?
There's a lot of reasons, mostly because okay, so like you know how like a lot of like anime and like Japanese media will focus on like teenagers in high school. That's because according like pretty much like to like Japanese people, your life basically ends after high school. And like after high school it's just like work. Just work. So
What, like the Rihanna song?
so like a lot of the escapism in like media will like focus on like teenagers because that is like considered like kind of like the last like free time period of your life. And that is why like a lot of like anime and games and stuff will focus on high school. So like yeah, it's very unlikely we'll get like one focused on college or college and university, which I mean, and I understand like the whole like high school thing. It's just like little anime.
So, the direction that I'm hoping Persona 6 goes into. So, Personas 1 and 2 kind of did this, where Persona 2 was actually kind of a continuation of Persona 1's story. Whereas Personas 3, 4, and 5 have been relatively removed from each other, for the most part. I'm hoping that 6 ties them together.
Yeah, I need to play the Persona 2 games.
And
I hear that
a big reason why I'm hoping that this happens and why I think it could happen is because of the fact that they've remade 3 and are remaking 4. They want to make sure modern audiences know these characters.
I would like that. Like that there are like references and like nods to 3 and 4 and 5. Like there's like the poster of Rise, and like mentions of like the Kirijo group and stuff. But it's like it's done in a way that like you don't need to be familiar.
Yeah.
Which I think getting new people into it, I think like that's the best way to do it. But like Persona 5 is huge. Like
Hold on a second.
I know a lot of people who...
Hold on, I need to give this a moment.
Okay.
Ooh, mama! Look here, Miss Grown Up. Very fascinating creature here. All dead in bits now, but still good. She takes shape of the woods in her body, and her hair like bits of leaves. Clever, thinks new. This creature staked its territory here and attacked as I passed through. You should not linger long. Her tribe remains hidden amongst the branches, disguised and waiting to strike. Ooh, so the cutting up was done by you? Nu gives her warm thanks. Now Nu can inspect this creature well, all its gooey insides and crunchy shell. Okay, anyway.
Why did you decide to make that character like Swedish?
It was the way she was talking.
Why are you questioning the bugs being Swedish?
The Venus bug.
Because I want to know why they're Swedish.
I wasn't really going for Swedish, honestly. I was kind of just going for whatever came out, I guess.
Yeah. I do voices when I'm like playing something. I just like whatever voice like first pops up, I'll just use.
I mean, I know the feeling.
But yeah, no, Persona 6, there's a lot of like ways that you can do it. Like I don't know, I'm not really sure like what like the gimmick would be because like again, I'm not familiar with 1 and 2. Well, like I tried to play 1, I really could not get into it. I hear 2 is really good though. But like 3 had the Dark Hour, 4 had the Midnight Channel, and 5 had the Metaverse. So it's like, I know that a popular idea people have for like their own like Persona fan projects is like using like mirrors or something to traverse through like the other world and stuff, because like that's definitely going to be like a thing, because like that's been a thing in like the past in the past 3 games. Yeah, I'm just like looking forward to whatever it is.
Yeah.
I am certain that like the color scheme for 6 is going to be green.
Yeah, that's kind of something that everyone universally agrees on, yeah.
Yeah, because again, like 3, 4, and 5, like 3 was blue, 4 was yellow, 5 is red.
I'm more concerned
one
about.
and two-
I'm more wondering about the game's theme. So like,
Yeah.
it kind of goes back to the idea that 6 connects the other 3 games, because it's like was I already here before? I forget.
3 was like death.
Well, 3 was not necessarily death per se. It was more so coming to terms with the truth.
Yeah.
Whereas,
And that's also,
so facing the truth specifically. 4 is finding that truth, if it's hidden from you. And then 5 specifically is rebelling against rebelling against the truth to find your new truth.
Yeah.
So we're wondering.
I don't know. I'm not really sure what theme. I'm not really sure. Like I'm just like looking forward to like whatever it is, like whatever like the new like gimmick will be, the new characters and stuff.
I'm sort of hoping. This is probably not going to happen. I'm sort of hoping that a couple of the party members, because obviously they're going to probably introduce like a brand new protagonist of some kind. I'm sort of hoping though that like a couple of like the playable characters are children characters from previous games.
That would be cool. I know. I've seen like a lot of like concepts of like a grown-up Nanako.
Yeah,
and, like, a
Nanako.
grown-up Ken.
The Get Smoked kid.
Yeah.
Whatever his name was.
Yeah, Nanako is the one that usually gets brought up in like fan projects and stuff because again, like people. I mean, who doesn't like Nanako? Nanako's great. But like also like hey, like her like getting a persona and like being more involved and everything like that. Like it would be really cool.
It would
Yeah,
also. It is also gonna. Ow. It is also gonna be interesting to see kind of what the what the fucking. Okay. What the got stick bugged. What the actual persona theme is going to be, because remind me, I think in 3 it was like Greek. In 4 it was more strictly Japanese. 5 it was based off of like thief or rebellion characters and stories.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, because they're just like there's so many different like routes you can take it. Like it's kind of like it would be difficult to like just like predict and stuff like that. I'm just like looking forward to like whatever it would be. Something, please give us a female character. Give us a female main character. Just do it.
At the very least, a choice, kind of like what Persona 3 Portable did,
Yeah.
which I still don't understand.
Yeah,
I
mean,
still don't
like,
understand why 3 Remake didn't give us that option. That one is bizarre to me.
Because it would be too hard. Like that's literally the that is the excuse that they use. Is like we'd have to make like so much more models and social links. It would just be so difficult. It's like no, like
But we want it.
yeah. And there's like oh we want
I
to
mean,
like more.
Comparatively speaking, it's just a bunch of dialogue changes, and then specifically for like romance stuff, 3 actually didn't have a whole lot to begin with. I think you could only romance 6 characters in 3 to begin with, compared to 5's how many? It's like...
that is literally the excuse that they use. Like oh like it would have like doubled our dev time. It's like no it wouldn't have.
Not by much.
What are you talking about?
Like yeah, it would have added more for sure, but like not double. I don't think. No.
Yeah, like that is such a lame excuse.
That's a shame. Regardless, I know at the very least, though, I do understand why 5 didn't have a female protagonist, and that is because the story is intrinsically linked to you being male.
Yeah, I
Like,
understand that.
like the story of 5 actually straight up would not have worked if you had a female option.
yeah, like I'm sure that like there might have been a way like she gets like accused of something else. I don't really know, but Yeah, like the whole like false sexual assault accusation. I'm sure that there's like something they could have done. I know that like I was really excited when Royal was first announced and they showed Kasumi. I was like really excited because like, oh, is that the female character? It's like, no, it's not. I mean, I still adore the character. I'm really happy we got her because she's like one of my favorite Persona characters ever.
Ow.
But, haha. But yeah, I was kind of like bummed when it turned out like it wasn't a female character. But like, I'm not holding my breath for the 4 remake to get a female character just because like the whole like debacle with 3. Eh.
Well, 4 never had one to begin with, so it's not like it'd be that big a deal in the first place anyway.
Yeah. The thing that like makes 3 Reloaded so much more egregious is the fact that there was a game with a female character. And so you're literally taking content away from something that's supposed to be the definitive edition of the story.
I just remember what was down that path, and I'm not doing that again.
I know there's a lot of people who say like, oh well, the female Persona 3 protagonist could have romanced Ken, so it's good she's not in there. It's like, okay, first of all, that was optional.
Wait, what? Wait, repeat that first part? Could have run a...
The female, one of the romance options is Ken, if you play as Femsi.
Interesting.
Which is weird. But like, first of all, that's optional, and they could have like, I don't know, removed that if they did put her in the game. It's like, that's not like a reason to completely...
Yeah, they could have just removed that, because they already changed quite a bit of like what was considered controversial from the first game. Because yeah, wasn't there...
The whole,
there was... Sorry?
Like, Operation Babe Hunt, I know that was changed.
Yeah.
Later too, but I know in 5 there was like these like 2 presumably gay characters who like showed up to Ryuji and was like, hey, or something like that, and I think they changed that in 5.
That wasn't changed in the original Japanese. That was like changed in the localization for Royal. In the Japanese, it's still the same.
Okay. Still a change at the very least.
Yeah. And there was like a lot of like people mad at that. It's like, shut up.
Okay, hold on.
There are more things to complain about in the world. You're gonna like spend your time complaining about that.
There's 2 more that I'm missing that I don't know where they are.
I really do need to play the 2 Persona 2 games because I hear that they are like absolutely fantastic. I tried to get into 1, like I played a small amount of the PSP remake. I could not get into that game at all. It's its 30-year anniversary this year. That feels weird.
They'll announce something, but
oh yeah, they've announced like some like art, like there's like some new like artwork and stuff of like all the main characters, including
Whoa! Wait, hold on, I need to give this a second. Who was that big chonker?
That was a big boy. Sorry if I'm just going off about Persona.
You're good. I do enjoy me some Persona.
Yeah.
Why has he got like a crazy Dave helmet on?
There's a Persona 6 song that played on so with the background color. I mean, whatever the theme color is for the game. Again, probably green.
Oh, a fleet! Cool.
I hope they don't get eaten like the grubs in the previous Hollow Knight.
Ideally not, because that was fucked up.
That made me really sad. And it's like, I don't want to play this game again because like I'll be collecting the grubs and like I don't want them to be eaten.
Nope. Okay. I thought his corpse became a platform, but it in fact did not. All right, noted.
The grubs are just a bunch of silly little guys.
they're silly, tasty little guys.
They are very tasty.
I'm just picturing the Hakuna Matata scene in The Lion King where like Simba's like eating the bugs.
Oh, the Hooters Tater Tot scene. What, you guys don't know about Hooters Tater Tots?
No.
No, I've never been to Hooters.
Fair enough. This is a stupid like gag from like an old video, like an old dad bags video. The Hooters tater tots. What a wonderful snack.
I hear the food is genuinely
They
good.
got tatas to spare.
Ow!
Looks like you can go in that little alcove there.
Okay, broke the wall behind me without needing to. Neat, I guess. Ow.
Something about like future Persona games is that they're going to eventually run out of characters from Frankenstein to name the Velvet Room attendants after.
It's true.
What if they just start reusing?
That goes against the. That actually goes against the entire purpose of what they're supposed to be. Every attendant is supposed to be unique to each visitor.
Oh.
Yeah, and they're all named after characters from Frankenstein.
Yeah, so that's actually a big reason why in spin-off games, when usually when like once the actual story is like done and Igor leaves, why the attendant stays.
What if they just reuse names, but the characters are different?
Elizabeth 2.
Hey, Elizabeth.
No, they wouldn't name it Elizabeth II, obviously. They would just call the character Elizabeth, but it'd be a different character from the original Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, but spelt slightly different.
Elizabeth.
Well, this one is Liz. This one is Beth. This one's Liza.
I always find it, like, speaking of like Velvet Room attendants and stuff, I like recently found out that a lot of people really dislike Marie from Persona 4 Golden. I liked her.
I like.
I remember
I
liking
thought she
her
was
there.
fine. I didn't have any problem with her.
Yeah, but like a lot of people like apparently like really strongly dislike her. It's like, oh, well,
Why?
I thought she was
Yeah,
fine.
like wait, what's the reasoning?
I don't know. Like again, it's been a long time, and like I've kind of, unfortunately, I've grown like kind of a distaste for Persona 4 for like various reasons. Not
shame.
really, not really against the game itself. It's just like reasons that I'm not really gonna get into. But no, I guess like people just like don't really like her attitude or her story. But like I found it pretty good. Like not like amazing, but like I found the character nice. My favorite is Elizabeth, though. She's like my favorite Velvet Room attendant. I love her so much.
They're all meant to be named after Frankenstein characters. Has one of them just been named Frankenstein?
No, there's been Elizabeth, Theodore, Margaret, Justine, Caroline, and Marie.
No, Victor.
No.
If they,
That could be the next one. If there's like a female
I
protagonist.
wonder
that
if we'll
could be
ever
the
meet like a head attendant, like somebody that's like at the top of the attendant list, like maybe like the eldest sister or something, and they're just named Shelly.
That'd be cool. Oh,
That'd be
also
perfect.
Igor. There's also Igor, who's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes back.